So Davido say Nigerian economy is in shambles.
Let's take a look at what I saw when I was going through Nigeria. You understand? We are in Lagos, Nigeria, remember?
People are suffering, businesses are folding, and the guy thought say the economy is in shambles. And I say the boy just talk, yeah, you are chasing foreigners away. You people are lucky, say no be legal talk. It wasn't a me. Now by mistake, CNN just say very dark man, come here, pa. First thing I go talk, if you bring your company to Nigeria, if your MD is going home, they will kidnap him along Kogi Road first. I'll tell them about insecurity first. Insecurity first, the way that they kidnap people first.
Life is not like that. Learn to go home and introduce your kids to your roots. So Davido made a tweet. So Nigerians then took to social media to backlash him. Why will you say that about your country? You are demarketing your country. You are part of the problem. In fact, you are the problem. You are the this, you are the that. And I'm like, please, can you let this guy breathe? Can you let this guy breathe? What shall it profit us to lie about something just to make us look like what? When you know those that are criticizing Davido actually know the truth, yet they still want to fool people to come. When you deceive people to come into the country and something go wrong, do you know that you're also part of the problem? You should have been that one person that stands out by speaking the truth to the people out there. But because you want to look patriotic, you want to be a patriotic Nigerian, you want to be like you love your country, you now deceive them to come. No, just wait, like I am now just organize a tour and say, okay, come with me, let's go and tour Nigeria. And we would tour from Lagos to Kogi, from Kogi to Abuja, from Abuja to Kaduna, from Kaduna we will go to Benue, from Benue we will go to my state, from my state we can now come out to Enugu. From Enugu, we should be heading back to Asaba and Bini. Then from there, we'll make our way back to Lagos, and all by road. And some of the people that will be taking on that trip are white men and women. Think I'll do that, just to look good on the internet to people. But do I really feel they are going to be safe without the presence of heavily armed security men? I don't feel so. So the best thing for me to do is I will tell them, please, not through me. But if you still want to go because you think I'm demarketing my country, feel free to do it. Give it a try. Why not? Life is all about risk. After all, nowhere is safe. So if Davido came out to say, don't take your business to Nigeria for now because the economy is not doing well, where is the lie inside? As a matter of fact, a lot of people are struggling in Nigeria. A lot of people are struggling because of the crumbling economy. $1 is now 1,700 and something. Do you know what people are going through to sustain their businesses in Nigeria? A lot of people are unhappy. They are depressed. Say you want to be honest, you want to do a business honest, you want to be an honest businessman in Nigeria. If Davido, a man as influential as Davido, to have come out and say, I cannot advise you to come to my country to do business for now, have said that, it shouldn't be a bad thing. Or you just want him to lure more people to come and so we can be hated some more. Because I don't get it, because this man did no wrong. He only spoke the truth, and that is the truth. And they say we should speak the truth, for the truth alone shall set us free. Now I'm seeing all these videos everywhere. Hey, you are demarketing the country, you are this. But you don't have issues with your president. You don't get problem. You know hear wetin dey happen about our president. See, you know that thing when Gist Lover talk, I don't go repeat am here. All of these things are going on. Is it a good thing? So David, he only spoke the truth. You think he's happy that he cannot freely take people to Nigeria? When he wanted to do his traditional marriage, normally according to the Igbo culture, that wedding was not supposed to hold in Lagos. Even if Chioma's father has a mansion or whatever in Lagos, it's not supposed to be so. They are supposed to go to the east. They are supposed to go to Chioma's grandfather's village, house in the village, and do it. But guess what? They couldn't go. They couldn't go. So you want that kind of man now to still come out and tell people, oh, come and invest in Nigeria. We have a problem. Let us deal with it. Once we deal with our problems, you will see people will come. Even when we tell them no come. Even for those of us that have been seen as unpatriotic Nigerians, we tell them don't come. They will still come. So let us put some things in place, especially the security, the crumbling economy. I will not say it's a Nigeria thing because everybody is dealing with this global inflation and meltdown. I cannot even explain it. It is super difficult out here to be an adult. But let's talk about insecurity and electricity. But who am I to say? Very dark man got his back. For him, whether you are in good terms with him or not, as long as you're speaking the truth and he sees it, he will be there. Yeah, so let's take a look at Very Dark Man thought on this.
All right, so Davido say Nigerian economy is in shambles, and I see a lot of people they attack him. Do you understand? Even that one open his mouth in soccer way where they come out, just they vomit shit. That's mumu where they call it no mockery. Open your mouth, they talk nonsense, right? They said, well, I don't even think anybody will take Reno Mogri serious. This is not the same person where they say Tinubu na drug lord. He go do big protests when Tinubu go UK. He do protest, say drug lord come out, embarrass Tinubu. Tinubu turn president now, he come back, come meet Tinubu again. My question to him, he never still answer. Do you also want to become a drug lord? Because what are you doing with an alleged drug lord according to you? But that's number one. Now, Davido say the country's economy is in shambles. People are attacking him. Let's start with the countries that have left Nigeria. In 2024, we'll be going back. 2024 from January to October. In the first 6 months of 2024, at least 5 significant companies exited as the business climate remained difficult. This includes Microsoft Nigeria, Total Energies Nigeria, and PZ Kuzon, Kimberly Clark Nigeria, and Diageo PLC. Now let's go to 2023. The wave of exits continued in 2023 as over 10 major companies pulled out from Nigeria, citing profitability concern and challenging business conditions. Notable departures include Unilever Nigerian PLC, Procter & Gamble Nigeria, GlaxoSmithKline Consumer Company, ShopRite Nigeria, Sanofi Aventis Nigeria, Equinox Nigeria, Bolt's Food and Jumia Food Nigeria. They all left because of the economy. And the guy talks say the economy is in shambles and all of that they attack him. Did he lie? That's the question. Did he lie? We as Nigerians, we are living below $5 a week. A week. A week. Now, you people are using his father as reference. So now they talk say, in a country where your father has a $2 billion investment plans and you are pursuing the foreigners away from coming to invest in Nigeria, una get luck. Una get luck. Say no be mean jam CNN. What una for year, una for base. You dey use Davido father as a reference. Davido father out of how many million Nigerians? Do you see the way Nigerians eat from hand to mouth because of the hardship of this country? What is the price of rice in the market? What is the price of rice in the market? This thing moved from 30-something thousand to over 100,000 naira. We say minimum wage. What's the price of beans? What's the price of gari? Egg used to be 30 naira. It's almost 200 naira now. With the same minimum wage. They said they moved that minimum wage to 80,000 naira, but it's not everybody that pays 80,000 naira. How much is transportation? See the fuel price. People are suffering. Businesses are folding. And the guy thought say the economy is in shambles. And I say the boy just talk, yeah, you are chasing foreigners away. You people are lucky. Say no be legal talk. It wasn't a me. Now by mistake, CNN just say, very dark man, come here. First thing I go talk, if you bring your company to Nigeria, if your MD is going home, they will kidnap him along Kogi Road first. I'll tell them about insecurity first. Insecurity first, the way that they kidnap people first. Now I'll tell them. You know, stop there. I'll tell them, say, if your pikin is going home, do you understand? And he follow one kind of road, they can do accidental discharge. The security agencies can do accidental discharge. That one na number 2. I'll come tell them, say, if your child is in school and is playing with 2 flags like this, your child that does not know, your 10 years old, 11-year-old child is playing with flag, they will arrest him for treason, because in this country now they used to lock children Yes, now. You know how many things they to talk about Nigeria? When I get love, Davido is nice, even use proper English. Then that woman for TVC just open her wide mouth. Wide mouth like say they open fridge. Just did they come out cold rubbish. They speak because you can speak English. Because you can speak English. You know how many children if you go school because of the insecurity of their own region. See primary school where they show you which day the roof don't come out. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Because you could go to school, you open your mouth, did Davido lie? Did Davido lie? Did Davido lie?
My guy, don't mind these people, okay? We shall speak the truth, and the truth shall set us free. Why do we, for me, when I see people trying to cover up, I feel like there is no hope for Nigeria. Where you're struggling, admit it. Can you proudly take people home to Nigeria this December? Some of you that are from not around Lagos, so some of you that are from some other places. Can you come now proudly? You go home, you do this thing. Can you live stream your location? Oh, I'm traveling to so and so place. Come with me, guys, on a road trip. You can't do it. You are not going to be able to make even a photo post on Facebook until you are out of your region back to Lagos before you can express yourself. And so you want to send people back there to go and perish, if not physically, maybe financially. Now, we are still talking about a foreign lady that is missing in Nigeria. To some of you, I'm a stupid person because I've spoken up about it. And you keep on coming, oh, my yeah. I say Omolomo is missing. Up to date, they never see Omolomo. Afiba and Celine and the gym instructor, they never see them all. They never see them all. How do you people feel? And we happen to be the biggest export of human globally, especially here in Africa. Our ladies and gentlemen are everywhere. In Ghana here, it is difficult to see an apartment that do not have a Nigerian or two or more. We have our people every nook and corner of the universe, and that's supposed to be a thing that should make us behave ourselves. But when you talk, you see people like this guy. Let me display this guy video before I end this video.
Take a look at what I saw when I was going through Nigeria. You understand? We are in Lagos, Nigeria. Remember, I'm going through the city, I'm going through the town, and something caught my eye. Turn and look that way, turn and look that way. As I turn, guess what I saw? I saw a giant South African flag hanging somewhere in Lagos, Nigeria. Nobody was around the flag. Nobody was trying to chase the flag away from Nigeria. You know, I was taking good notice. I was trying to really, see for myself if I would see any significant presence of South African businesses or South African companies or anything South Africa in Nigeria. You understand? Because we need to address this issue and we need to send a clear message out to all African countries, and South Africa in particular. You understand? So I was really keen in and observing this particular factor. I saw many hotels that put South Africa flag, but this one is not a hotel. This one is just a business area. It's like a snack. It's like a restaurant.
A snack probably owned by a South African who is documented in Nigeria. Kilo Day. Oh, Kawe, do you know that the foreigners in Nigeria go through all the stress that we foreigners go through in various countries when it comes to documentation? In Ghana here, why not? I see everywhere where I used to buy my Nigerian foodstuffs, they have their flag in there. As long as you have registered your business, you are doing your business, who stop you waiting concerning people with flag? Why are you like this? You should look for poor beer. Poor beer should be one thing that you should be bothered about, and not South African relationship with Nigeria. I think this whole thing started from way back when South Africans came up with foreigners must go, and it happens that Nigerians are the most foreigners in South Africa according to them that time. It's very simple now. People say they don't want you in their country. Why don't you go home? Go back to your own country. It's not hard. This Chidimma matter, I refuse to talk about it on purpose. I did a video on it and I later private the video because it's as if, please, I wasn't ready to deal with that energy, but I will make another video about it. Not to take side with South Africans nor take side with Chidimma. But if we must tell ourselves the truth, do you think it will be okay for someone to get up from another country, let's say a Kenyan lady, to go to Nigeria and represent Nigeria and represent one of the states? Just go. Your mama and papa, they are not from there. Oh. Your mama and papa, forget identity thief. Your mother and father, and none of them is Nigerian. Oh. You were born there. You represented that state. You think they will accept it? Let us keep sentiment outside. I can never and I will never blame Chidimma, because it's not her fault. She was just being a baby. She was born, raised there, and she felt, okay, that is it. Because her Nigerian father didn't see the need to introduce her to home. That was her first time coming to Nigeria, according to her, except when she was small. Otherwise, she was going to be comfortable there in another man's country forever. Life is not like that. Learn to go home and introduce your kids to your roots. If we talk now, all of you will come and start crying me a river. You are a momo. As if your grandfather no be your mama no be mumu. Let's continue, Jerry.
Around like a chilling area where people go and you can get a drink, you can flex, you understand? That was like an entire flexing complex. And guess what? And after they asking question, why would they be hanging a South African flag there? Who owned that place? What is this place? This and that. Nice story, come the bus out. Now come the year what? You understand? So people are now telling me, oh, this is owned by a South African and he's so free.
He's free because he should be free. He's registered and free. Sometimes we they just complicate the smallest thing. We they complicate and make it big. We they make mountain out of it. They not also make register or own a business or not feel free. According to what South Africans are saying, that me I'm seeing in the news, they are saying that foreigners should be documented. So when you're coming with this free, if Nigerians are not free, why are they going to South Africa? Because as we speak, Nigerians are still walking their way. Like even now, people are still applying for visas to go to South Africa. According to Gloria, she said it cost about ₦1 million to apply for a South African visa, which is somewhere around 700 or thereabout dollars, to go to the same South Africa when una dey. What is it? If people say no come. Instead of you to come and be complaining, Ajim, go back. You don't do. You have done well. You have promoted Nigeria. Thank you. Thank you. The highest promoter of the year. I don't want to play this guy's video any further, so I'm ending today's video here. I'll see you guys in my next one. To do.